Can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she keep me. Ay, ay, ay. I like bitch, who is your mess? Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she keep me. Ay, ay, ay. I like bitch, who is your mess? Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she keep me. Ay, ay, ay.
This video is really
Can't keep my dick in my pants. My bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she keep me. Ay, ay, ay. I like bitch, who is your mess? Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more.
Trying to hang a kid.
This is not what
white
people want to see.
What? Oh, that's messed up.
Savage.
Why though? Like symbolism behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is too.
This is sad stories. This guy's sick in his head. This guy's sick in his head.
What is going to happen now?
That can't actually. Yeah, but it can't actually. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the? That can't be real.
No, it's probably a dummy or something.
Yeah, or you can actually get it where you can get a harness for it. That's disturbing.
I think it's more interesting how they decided to hang a white person as well. Yeah,
It's almost like flipping it because the rest of it's been.
it's deep. It's like very deep. Yeah. No, he talks a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like such a big issue at the moment, isn't it? It's like It's like, I don't know. I think it's just a bit. I'm not sure really. Like I don't really know what to say about it. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on about it.
Like the message behind it and all that.
The message is, it's very good.
Yeah, did you get the message?
Yeah, a lot of ignorance behind a lot of stuff that happened, racism.
Yeah.
Obviously, it highlighted this stuff in America, but which happens in the UK as well. And the ignorance to it happening. I think, age rating's a bit different. I feel. I feel if you're gonna show it to them kind of ages, then it's not as good as best to. But to show it to people that have more of an understanding to it, because by showing that video doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to understand it.
I'm a bit confused. Like, I sort of get what's going on, but
I thought it was quite powerful.
It's a strong. I think it's a strong message.
What bit were you confused at? Like,
We're just like, I understand that it's saying that it's wrong to have one supremacy, either black or white, either way, but I don't understand the bit with the kid, right?
Yeah, because you said something about a white person being hanged instead of a black. What did you like elaborate on that?
Like reversing stereotypes. What you think's going to happen?
I think as well it's necessary for especially in this day and age when racism is so prominent still, when it's just that if they have that platform, they need to. It's good that they spread the message and like make their audiences aware of what's happening, and like things like that is going to get people talking and like saying why it's wrong.
Do you think like a lot of like 13, 14-year-olds like will watch that video because his fan base is like younger kids? Do you think like that's a good thing or a bad thing?
What, to show them? Oh yeah, to educate them for definite.
Yeah. Do you think it's not a bit like explicit for like that?
I think but sometimes they need to see those because you can shield them for ages.
But the thing is, they sort of learn about that at GCSE.
Let's be honest, 13-year-olds nowadays, not like 13-year-olds a few years ago. They are. some of them are kids, let's be honest. So like, it's not like they're totally, what's the word, numb to the whole world. You know, I think they do need to know these things, because being racist, you're not born racist. You're socialised into it, or you're brought up a certain way. So I think actually seeing this video, if you've been brought up a certain way, you might suddenly change your mind of that.
Do you think like it's happening a lot in America, but it's a little subtle in Britain? Do you think it's going to get to a point where it's going to come to Britain, or it's never going to get to that stage?
I'd say it's already, like, it's already here. People are racist everywhere.
Do you think it's subtle in Britain, though? Do you think it's like...
It's definitely more subtle in Britain. Like, it's not publicised. It's
not like an American. America just do
I think
so big,
America
don't they?
have guns as well, so
yeah, it's so much more easy. Like if you, they will get killed.
Because it's a bigger country, there's a bigger range, whereas in Britain we're all kind of like...
I think it's more people are racist in smaller groups. So like you just see it on TV, don't you? There's always going to be a separation, but people don't, like, you wouldn't see someone right now, you know, walking up and down, have a go at somebody because of the skin colour. I think over in America they would be like, oh, you know what I mean? That's what it is. I just think, not everybody obviously, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, all Americans are racist, because they're not. But, yeah.
It's like equality, like symbolising violence.
Do you think like it's a positive thing? Like a lot of people will watch this, like a lot of people.
A lot of people will definitely watch this, yeah.
It's got a good message.
You think, like, do you think like the fact that like a lot of young people will watch it as well, like 13, 14-year-olds? Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
It would be a good thing if they get like the message behind the video, but then if they're ignorant or like just...
Yeah, I get obviously it's like get it into the generations onwards. It's
Yeah.
kind of like revealing the truth at a young age. It's probably a good thing.
Yeah, so if people get the message behind the video, they will be good.
Do you think a lot of people will get the message or like will miss it? Because it's possible to miss it as well.
Yeah, it's easy to miss it because it's a music video at the end of the day. A lot of people probably won't even look into it properly. They won't analyse it like that. They'll just probably look at it like it's like shallow meaning, but it actually does have a quite a good message.
It's a strong message. It's hard to forget something like that, you know what I mean? So as much as you say it's a music video, when you watch it like that, it's hard to forget. It's that strong.
Just, I don't know. I don't like it. It's dead.
You don't like it?
No,
you said you liked it from the start, though, like.
Yeah, it was kind of wavy at the start, but then after it got a bit creepy, innit?
Alright.
My bitch, who is your mess? Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she kick me out. My bitch, who is your mess? Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she kick me out. I'm like, bro. My bitch, who is your mess? Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she kick me out. I'm like, bro. Who is your mess? Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she kick me out.
It's that door when you go downwards. You go down the stairs.
Oh, do you say? I say breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Oh gosh. Whoa. No, that's intense. Harrowing, but yeah. Oh, that's a change.
Some kid hanging.
It's a bit deep.
From 0 to 100. Let's skip it to like
The worst bit. It's a bit random.
Yeah, a bit confusing.
What bits, like?
Well, just the fact that skipped into some kid getting hanged is a bit weird.
What do you think of it, like how like the way it's shown and like how it's...
It looks really professional.
It's just like, I don't know. It's gone from like a music video at the start to some kid getting hanged and like, it's a bit confusing. I don't know. I feel like I've been put on the spot and I don't know what to say.
Say whatever you want, it's your reaction, innit?
Yeah, I don't know. I just find it a bit confusing. I don't know.
What do you think of it?
Like,
It's a bit like
It's not putting out a good. Again, it's a message that's got to be spread. It's a real problem, and I love the conviction of it. I gotta say, I judged the music, but it did get really serious, and yeah.
Do you think it's a big issue, like it's in America, or do you think it's here now?
I don't know if it's like it's not as big as like here as it is in
Police brutality,
Yeah.
not so much. There are cases though,
Yeah.
but there is still that prejudice here for sure. For sure, we don't escape from it really.
Do you think come on.
Sorry, I think with a lot of us here, I'd say that they're aware that a lot of us have immigrant parents. We're the first generation, and I think they don't like that we're not going to work the same jobs as our parents. We have come here with the aspirations because we're aware of what our parents went through and whatnot. So I think there are prejudices set against us really. So yeah, it's something we do face here. It's not over, definitely, but
I don't know what to explain. Like, is it like about racism, isn't it? Yeah, racism is such a shame thing.
Yeah, do you think it's a good thing that a lot of people are going to see it?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Even like 13, 14-year-olds?
Yeah, they have to see, I think. Like, they should.
Do you think it's not like a bit brutal and like explicit? Like it's a bit like too much for like some people.
I don't know, but it have to be like they, realize what is like. Oh, I don't know how to explain.
Do you think like the fact that it's a white person
Yeah.
that was hung instead of a black person, do you think that makes a difference or not?
No, you know, every person like we have. I don't know. I feel we can describe any skin colors. You know what I mean? Like
Any skin color like doesn't really matter. Is that what I mean? It doesn't make a difference.
yeah, we are same. We are human.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what
I like the music at first, but then like the whole part of how like the things like the black and white people are like, you know, they changed roles. It's just.
Do you think it's a good thing like how a lot of young people are going to see it? Like 13, 14-year-olds?
I mean, obviously it's not meant for them, but like it's gonna teach them a lesson. Because you see the little kid like being hanged up and all that.
Do you think it's a big thing in America, isn't it? Do you think it's going to be in Britain, or do you think it's not as worse here?
I don't think this is worse here, because in America, just for being black, I mean, you can.
Do you think it's going to come here though? Do you think it's starting or it's never?
I mean, racism exists everywhere. It's not just because of the place. What I believe is just the way you grew up. Like if you grew up next to white people telling you that black people are just, you know, just feeding you negative things about black people, then you might end up being
Do you think
racist.
it's more popular there that white people here are less racist than America? Or do you think it's the same?
I think white people here are less racist, of course, but then I can't generalize because they're like, even I've been a victim of racism just on a night out or something, and like it's I don't know.
Ay, I like bitch, who is your mess? Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more.